And yet again, welcome back to my channel here. Today we're going to be doing a brake caliper on Skoda Octavia 1.6 TDI. It's the hatchback edition. I think the model is 1Z3. So what we're going to need today is we're going to need a 7/16 for taking off the brake line here. We're going to need a vice grips, as you can see here, to clamp the line, or you can get a brake pipe clamp if you like. We need then a 15mm for spanner for in. Let's see, can I get the camera in there better? For this here, and then we need a 1/2 inch for this one here. So that's the sizes of spanners we need. Sorry about the different sizes in metric and imperial, but that's the sizes I have here now. But you can work them out for yourselves. But that's what we need. Is a bolt on this side. There's a bolt down here. So that's 2 bolts, 3 bolts in all. And then we have a handbrake line at the back as well, and then we'll work on and we'll get this job done. So please, if you find this video helpful, please subscribe, like and share. Let's get the job 15 done. In there, then you get your 1/2 inch into this one, and then take off this nut here, so like so, and do exactly the same the bottom. This might come up and yeah, and do exactly the same on the bottom. And then we'll come back there now and we have this done now in 1 second. Here on the brake line here, I'm going to get some press there. Hold it there for a second. Give it a good drop. It's just to blow off any dirt or anything, just so it doesn't get into the new caliper. That's the reason I blew the air off that there now. So I'm just going to take off this nut here now, and there should be a little bit of fluid just coming from where the clamp is there down just a small bit. So I've already taken the bolts off on both top and bottom of the caliper. So what I'm going to do is get this off now, use the screwdriver now in 1 second to take this old caliper off. So hold that there now for 1 second for me, son. Just keep taking this off here now. Do me a favour. Let's get this brake caliper off now. I did a previous video with this here, but look, I was changing the brake pads, but it's totally and utterly seized, like 100% seized. These calipers, so they're absolutely not worth a shite. There we go. And we have a few like this. Cable as well. Need to stick it anyway for a second. This brake line here, this comes through here on this part here, and that's the pipe. You take it off on both sides. So, next thing we need to do is undo the handbrake cable. So we just pull this forward, pull it out like that, and we need to get this through here. One second there. Change it. You can see there's little spleens here on the need to push them back, push them in, and it should just slip it in. Let's see if we leave it there. It's only done in years. Yeah, I'll come back when I get there. There's a new caliper here now anyway, so what we need to do is, I got the there's just sort of two like sort of plastic things you push in, and it just pops out. And I'll just show you basically now here how that goes, and it just pops back in there like that in place. And when you push your, oh yeah, you push that piston up forward like that. That's the handbrake cable sorted. Now the next thing I need to do now is get in the brake fluid line. That's that. And the next thing then I need after that, I have it in the box here to keep things clean. It's the clip.
Should be two, shouldn't it?
Two what?
Screws.
Get that clip in there now, 1 second. The clip goes in there, so like that. And then the brake in. Goes in here into this one.
It's a 4-wheel drive car.
No.
Huh?
No. So I'll try that now. Let me take the cap off this. Careful, just making sure it's the right way around. There we go. No, that's not 4-wheel drive. Right? Just normal Skoda. Tighten this back up. Tighten up now too. Should we get the right thread? That's the shot here. Tighten up. No, we got one down there now. No, didn't leak it out.
You'll have to get some fluid and top it up.
Yeah. What's that say? This way here. I have everything all connected up there now. All I need to do now is put in my discs. Put this on there now. All I need to do then is put on the caliper. Get the caliper back on, bolt it on. So we'll do that now. We've got 2 new nuts and washers with it. And there we go. Beautiful. Put the bottom one in first. There we go. I'm just going to put this temporary in place now. Finish off. Release the pressure on the braking fluid. I want to bleed it just slightly. That's that. Now, get this in its proper position. I'll come back to you there now in 1 second. We've this all tightened up. We'll tighten up these brake fluid lines now properly. Have the clip back on it. Everything's nice and tight now. There we go. That's this one down here. That's nice and tight now. Goes on, so. Take this off. There you go. Handbrakes on. Nice and tight. Calipers in. So we need to take off the caliper. Brake pads are back in, as you can see. They're on both sides. What I need to do now is just get me 15 and me 40 and me 15 and me half inch. Tighten up the new caliper. There we go. 15. Get in there. And then just give us a good old tighten up there. So basically, tighten it up. There we go. Nice fresh wind. Spring more coming into winter light. There, I'll move down to the bottom one. So I'll do the same in the bottom and the top. I'll tighten them up. When I've that done, I'll come back and I'll just loosen the bleed nipple, and I'll just loosen a little bit till I get a flow. There'll be a little bit of air just in the line there now, and then we'll just top it up with brake fluid. As you can see there. She's nice and tight, there's no leak coming out of it at all, and it's looking good. Back to you in a minute.